Niggled at there in second placing with Atacama Sky. No luck, 3 wide. On the rails to Vital Asset, then 3/4 to Deadly Shot in the middle. Around the outside goes Builder in a tightly bunched up field. No more than about 4 to 5 lengths from first to last. And further back behind them came at the head of the others Chin Strap, Miss Lawrence and Storm Dancer. He lets Dainty Test down at the 250 though from Atacama Sky. Caracapo struggling, can't win at all. It's still Dainty Test when they near the 100. Over on the outside is Belter though, trying to run it down. Dainty Test responding for Pike. He's got the whip out, driving at it right on the line, Belter, and made it awfully close. Dainty Test, Belter, a bob of the heads. And behind them there for third, either Miss Lawrence getting home along the rail with Storm Dancer. Deadly Shot next home. They were followed by Chin Strap. Further back in the field to Atacama Sky, who has beaten only 2 to the line after a torrid run. And they included Vital Asset, and the previously unbeaten Caracapo has pulled up to finish back their Stone Motherless last in a photo result. Dainty Tess joined by Belter. 11's into 750 for Belter. Dainty Tess though clings on. Number one, Dainty Tess. There was money for both horses, attracting good support. And there's no more than an eyelash between these two at the end of the race. Dainty Tess, ridden by William Pike, has clung on by an absolute fingernail over Belter Jared Noski. It was close for third as well, and that's about to be determined. Resting between Storm Dancer and Miss Lawrence. 1-4, and a further photo now needed here for the third placing. For some reason, the encore showing the winner Dainty Tess in the graphics display, so that's obviously wrong. The winner Dainty Tess, number 1, is by War Chant out of Classic Smile. Pike sending her to the lead this afternoon. He's got a terrific record on this mare. That's 6 rides for 4 wins and 2 placings for Pike, who seems to get the best out of her and has won by a nose. 2 3/4 between second and third in 105 flat. Miss Lawrence has just got the nod for third, number 9, ahead of 6 Storm Dancer. Deadly Shot ran 5th. Caracapo, well, it ran well below expectation to say the least, and maybe just could have been feeling the shins, possibly, but the way it gave up there, suggesting something's not quite right. Brown just eased the horse down out of the race. A very close one. Dainty Tess, who they backed Belter. 341.60 for Dainty Tess. The winner is raced by Carol Morton, Fred Fairthorne Jr., Mrs. C&B Nile, P. Minchinson, C. Haig, and Mrs. D&G Pratt, Tim and Mrs. S. Hewitt, Ms. J. Beggs, Paula Sullivan, A. Ryan, M. Burrows, Ian Russell, B. Franklin, E. Mrs. P. Gibb, L. Torpy, and A. Hayden, with Pike continuing his fine association with Dainty Tess, her 6th win in 17 starts. Well, she hadn't been able to beat them under the previous set weight penalties, where she had a better advantage than what she certainly had today, but she carried the 58.5 and she scrambled home 34.72, beating Belter by Denman from Twain, raced by Wally Daly, trained by Sean Casey, Jared Noski the rider, and Miss Lawrence third home by my boy Charlie out of Little Zeta for Graham Evans, P. Hockey, D. Brainbridge and Ms. H. Lawrence, Steve Wolfe and Shooter McGruddy. Tight finish there. Let's go down to Mark Olmus, who's with us at the moment after the victory of Dainty Tess, and it was a breathtaker.
Yes, I've got Len Morton down here, Darren. She's a gutsy filly, isn't she, Len? She just puts in every time, and on the 1 week back up again, she's done this before, but to see her put in after last week up the straight, that was all new to her, and to come here and win today, an outstanding effort.
It was outstanding. The plan wasn't to lead. Willie was hoping to get a sit because he thought Caracapo would get it pretty easy in front. He's got left there, rated her beautifully. And yeah, I agree with her. She is as tough as nails. She's the most relaxed and delightful little filly just to have around the stables. Everybody loves her.
Willie Pike on certainly helps as well. And as you mentioned, rated to perfection. Tell us how the booking of Willie came along.
Well, I don't do the bookings. Dan does. He's been away at the Gold Coast sales during the week. And we've had the apprentice on her a few times recently. And she's just, just failed. Last week, poor Harvey had a bit of bad luck. He lost his whip just at a crucial stage. And there's 1 or 2 that weren't available. So, yeah, But Willie rides a lot for Dan, so there's not...
He's ridden at a win before as well. You must be happy with the effort, though. Does she keep going this preparation now?
Well, that'll be up to Dan to decide, but, you know, while they're going really well like she is, and it's hard to tip them out, but... yeah, Dan will have a think about it, talk with the owners, and there are a few of them, as you can see. So yeah, we won't overcook her, but she just loves what she's doing. And because she's a short course horse, racing over 1,000, 1,100 metres all the time, she has to do very little between races. So, you know, it's not hard to keep them going because there's not a lot of hard work in between.
Well, Len, congratulations to you and the team. Well done and enjoy it.
Yeah, the team are doing a great job. They all love her and they put a lot of time into her.
Well done there to Len Morton. We'll catch up with Willie Pike shortly after he takes his picture there with the winning connections. A big group of very happy winning connections as well. Willie, of course, has ridden this filly before. A marvellous performance. We'll catch up quickly with William Pike. Willie, a really nice effort there. And did you expect it to get it that easy out in front?
Not at all. I didn't think I had it that easy either. They put the question to me quite early. Very good effort. You know, she's tough and strong. We know she's fit because she's been around plenty, but it's a good, tough effort. You rode her, I think it might have been earlier in the year to win, and that was a very nice effort. Can you feel any changes or any differences between then and now? Just tougher. She had to lob a good, decent weight today, and I thought they served it up to me a fair way out. There's a horse out wide that kept looming up. Ideally, I would like to have nursed well into the straight. But at the same time, I was still conscious. Thought maybe I'd try and use that fitness and steal it a little bit. But when Jared come at me on that other horse, I was pretty worried. You got the job done in the end. What about later on in the day, Willie, in the Miss Andretti Stakes? You've got Rebel King. He's a chance, a little bit fresh. Yeah, he's always a chance. He's going pretty good. He come off a nice run last start, so a little while between runs, but I don't think that'll be a bad thing. Willie, well done on this win, and mate, continue today. A great way to kick off 2017. Well done. Thank you very much. Winning jockey there, William Pike, winning race number 3. Thanks.